Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends here from Ustream Studios in the set of the brand new series of Pull Up a Sandbag, where Denzel Connick will be interviewing some of the Falklands veterans as we look back at the Falklands War 40 years ago this week. Anyway, folks, so here we are. I hope you look forward to seeing that on Ustream. It's a really, really good series where, you know, one veteran speaks to another veteran. And in a coup, in a scoop or whatever, we have got basically the task force commander on the ground for the first bit, Brigadier Julian Thompson, who's a fantastic guy and had a great war, if there's such a thing to have. He'll be talking to Denzel in this series, so I'm really, really looking forward to that. In the meantime, we have to welcome a brand new Doctor Who, don't we? Isn't this good? We knew it would happen, wouldn't we? We knew that we'd have a black Doctor Who, and we will now have a black female James Bond. You can bet your ass that is what's going to happen. So let's talk about this new bloke. His name is I can't pronounce it. Nkuti. Am I just racist by not being able to pronounce his name? Natuki. It looks like the C word jumbled up, you know, to make it the C word, but not the C word. Gatwa, Scottish, he's a Scottish Rwandan, and he is the 14th Doctor Who. Here he is. Who'd have thought it when he grew up in Rwanda, he'd come and be a British icon? Well, good for him. And well done, the BBC, for... did anyone else audition? Probably not. I was speaking to a friend of mine the other day and I said, who do you think will be the first person on Mars? And he said it will be a black female. Well, there you go. That is probably right. Talking of the C word, right? Someone has... I noticed the other day that a bloke did an after-dinner speech at a football dinner. And he mentioned the P-O-O-F word, poof word. He mentioned the poof word and the nip word for the Japanese. Is that offensive to anybody? Unless you want to be offended when Japanese call their place, instead of Japan, they call it Nippon, so they were called nips. Yeah, there's a nip in the air, boom, boom. Is that racist? Really? Really? Anyway, two women, one from the Women's Football Federation and some other nosy person, has decided that they'd be upset by the fact that he did this, and he's been removed now, cancelled, for being an after-dinner speaker by his agency. How stupid is this? Well, do you know, women in football, I'll tell you what to do. Why don't you just fuck off and have your own little football association and don't go to the men's do? If you don't like men and the way men speak, don't fucking go. It's pretty simple, isn't it? Don't your necks need to be wound in a little bit, or we'll set Doctor Who on you? I'll tell you what, it's lucky old Dennis Waterman's passed away because he had a few words to say. Wasn't he a great bloke? Dennis Waterman, I thought he was fantastic. He was Carter, Sergeant Carter, wasn't he? With, what was that, the Sweeney. Did you like the Sweeney? My brother was in the actual Sweeney while the Sweeney was on television. And I noticed that all his mates, all the other coppers in the regional crime squad, etc., they all started speaking like Jack Reagan. Shut it! You nick me old son! I thought it was lovely. And Minder, did you prefer Minder or Only Fools and Horses? It was like the Pepsi-Coke argument, wasn't it? Well, I preferred Minder because I thought it was more real. I thought George Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. I thought he was brilliant, and of course Dennis was superb as Terry the Minder. I'm not sure about Only Fools and Horses. There's some brilliant bits, but really, would he drive a three-wheel car? Really, would it have an umbrella in the top of his drink? I preferred it. So God bless you, Dennis Waterman, and I'll raise my cup to you here from the old JD TV. We've moved on now, of course. JD TV, all the old JD TV viewers, the old veterans, are now part of Ustream. And don't forget, folks, this is going on for another couple of months. If you take an annual subscription to Ustream, which I think is about 47 quid, something like that, you will get exact what you've paid. You will get that back in free gifts from us, like a couple of DVDs of me, a Cinderella, maybe it's a, you know, potluck type thing. Maybe you get one of Danny Poster, but you'll get 47 quid worth of good old-fashioned DVDs. And if you haven't got a DVD player, go and get one. They're really good. And then get some vinyl. If you haven't got a DVD player, you have the option to download my two new DVDs and You can download a DVD. You can have 2 downloads of my new downloads and one of Danny as well. So there's something for everybody. So spend 47 quid, get 47 quid back. If you want to sign up for 1 month only, you get a 7-day free trial. So come on, join the team. You will love us. See you later. Let's go and speak to the members.